We've learned that Heisman finalist Dede Westbrook was arrested multiple times on some domestic violence issues before he arrived on campus at Oklahoma. And then, of course, over the weekend, we all saw the disturbing Joe Mixon tape. What are your thoughts on how Oklahoma has handled this situation?
Well, I think if you ask people at Oklahoma, and there's been other things. They took Dorial Green Beckham from Missouri after a domestic violence allegation when a lot of other people wouldn't take him. They had an issue with Frank Shannon that caused a suspension and then an overturning of the suspension. I mean, there's been some stuff at Oklahoma that relates to violence against women, and I do think that even if Oklahoma officials could look at all these individual cases and say, well, what happened here is this, and what happened there is that, and it's not like it looks here. And I understand all that, but you do have to take a broader look, take a step back, and say, what are we doing? Are we breaking through with the messaging that we need to our players? Are we doing the proper vetting work of players and their backgrounds? Are we taking too many chances? So there's no question. I think it's on Oklahoma to self-reflect here and see if there's a better way to handle these situations. With Mixon, we can disagree with the penalty all we want, but they made a determination on a penalty that they believed was appropriate while not totally discarding this guy um, before he ever played a game at the school. Now, the way they've handled that subsequently has made it into this 3-year long PR mess. But the penalty was the penalty, and in their minds, it's over in terms of the ramifications for him and for them.